Mall to Trials Rising. This is the fourth Trials game, right?
It's far from the fourth Trials game.
How many Trials games are there? I thought there was
A shit ton.
really, because I only know of Underground
Evolution, Fusion, and then Rising.
and wasn't there a Trials Urban Evolution?
I don't recognize the name of that one, but probably.
I thought there was
Probably one
a
of the older ones.
Trials Urban or something like that. Well, let's dive
Probably
on
should
in.
have went with the Mantis on that one. But I will.
It recommended the arena, the Rhino. Plus,
Arena.
you and I both know I suck with the agile bikes. I mean, I suck with any bike, just more off with the agile.
It's gonna drop. Bet you weren't
Oh
expecting
yeah,
that.
I remember this. I just did this one right before right before uh, this. Well, not right before this, but
Yeah, I didn't put any user-created tracks on here, just for the pure fact that I have no way to test them. Spending a crap ton of time making sure all of them work. And usually, they're a lot harder than these ones, and you have a bit of a lower learning curve than I do, because I've been playing Trials for a lot longer.
well, it's just more of the fact that oh, I suck. Damn it!
Or just the fact that you suck.
Is bailout finish not on? Eh. I tried to bailout finish.
Oh no, Bailout Finish is not on. This is just bog standard Trials.
Bog standard.
Bog standard. So I thought of something that would be great to talk about.
And what
There's
would that be?
a there's a subreddit called Petty Revenge, and I like to think of myself as a really petty person who does, stupid little things to get revenge on people. So tell me what you think of this.
Bog
So,
standard.
long story short, there was this lady and she was going to a party thing and she was buying alcohol. She used the self-checkout at Walmart and someone needed to check her out to see, like, verify her ID and whatnot. Oh shit.
Fuck. Fuck. Fudge.
And so a little background is that she was married before.
It's an unordinary way
She
to
was married
say
to a very
ordinary.
emotionally abusive man.
Uh-huh.
And his sister was working at that Walmart at the time that she was buying alcohol, and she didn't feel like she could help her, so she went and got another employee to help her. And basically after that, she got a text from her ex-husband saying that he wanted to finalize the divorce, so that way she could buy alcohol without his help, which I'm confused as to, how she needed his help anyway. But anyway, she didn't like the idea of her ex-husband, who was really abusive to her, knowing, what she was purchasing. And, like, I get that. I don't like anyone knowing what I'm purchasing, let alone someone who was like that. So she ended up calling management at that Walmart and explaining this.
Holy shit.
Do you think it was an okay thing, or do you think that's too far?
Hmm. I gotta say, someone, the one who lost their job, were they the one getting their divorce finalized, or was it the customer?
No, the one shopping.
Right. Okay.
The one buying alcohol was getting her divorce finalized around that time.
Gotta say, I'd probably have to say it was probably a little too far with losing the job. Everything up to that point, I would say something a little less than that, maybe?
She added like a little edit / disclaimer at the end of the post, where she said that people seem to be concerned about her ex-sister-in-law.
Oh,
But it
sister-in-law.
turns out that that ex-sister-in-law was actually a major bitch and was also a big part in like the emotional abuse of that relationship.
Oh, I thought it was like they were sisters, not sister-in-law. No, yeah, she deserved it.
Oh yeah, I mean, if that was just her regular sister, that'd be a little weird. But no, it was the ex-husband's sister.
No, I thought if it was the ex-husband's sister, I would be all like, yeah. Or not, if it was her sister, I would say straight up.
Okay, so I've got another one that I feel like both of us can kind of relate to. So there's this kid. He's I forget what grade he said he was in. I'm assuming this happened a while ago and this person's now an adult and they're just telling their story of petty revenge.
Uh-huh.
But there's this kid who always bullied him. Like, not major bullying, but he like threw small rocks and acorns at the kid, messed with him and whatnot. And he mentions this one time where he had a cast on, and the guy came up and was like playing with a toy car on his cast, and then punched the rider in the face
Ow.
when he told him to stop. It's like bullshit. And so the writer was trying to figure out what type of revenge, to get back on the bully. And yes, Bubble, I am telling Reddit stories. So he was trying to get back on revenge, and he knew this kid never did homework, and he like waited all at once and turned it in at the end of the semester or whatever.
Uh-huh.
So he devised this plan. It was 6th grade. That's what he said. Because he mentioned it was all his little 6th grade mind to come up with. But he devised this plan because they had 2 classes together to wait until gym class. And then during gym class, he pretended to have to go to the nurse. He snuck back into the locker room, found the one kid's locker in his backpack, and he was going to ruin all of his homework so he couldn't turn it in. So he found some water bottles, filled them up, and dumped them into the kid's backpack, and did that a whole bunch over and over and over again. And then until his backpack was completely filled.
Ugh.
Then he put the water bottles back and actually went to the nurse's office. And then he came back just before the end of class, where he knew everybody would start coming back to the locker room. I assume to see the kid's reaction. And the kid seems to be freaking out, not because his homework is all messed up, but it turns out he had a brand new laptop in the bag.
Oh.
Brand spanking new laptop. So at first the writer felt bad, but then later on he heard from a mutual friend between the bully and himself,
Right.
that his parents were super mad because he wasn't supposed to take that laptop to school anyway. And so he got in trouble with his parents, and he ended up failing their other mutual class because, he didn't turn in the homework. And it took him all summer to pay for the repairs on the laptop.
Okay,
So
now
what do you think of that one?
now I'm fairly certain that the writer may not have. Son of a bitch. Maybe I should have gone with the Mantis on this one. I'm fairly certain the writer, if the writer knew the laptop was in there, he wouldn't have. Fuck. He wouldn't have fucked it up. I'm right.
Yeah, he didn't do it on purpose to the laptop.
No, right.
He didn't know it
Right.
wasn't-
It was to the homework to get him back. Now that was a sound plan. Hell, I probably would have done the same if I were him. But knowing there's a laptop in there, ooh, did he ever fess to it, saying, "Oops, that was me"?
Oh well, I seriously doubt it. Why would you confess to that? Why would you tell?
No, I mean like
your
way
childhood
later on,
bully-
not like way later on, not
Well,
then.
he did. Way later on, he confessed on Reddit.
Oh no, I mean like to the guy, like said, remember like 20 years ago, your laptop was destroyed.
Well, I seriously doubt that. Like, why? No, I don't think he did. I don't know because I don't know the guy personally, but I seriously doubt that he did.
Damn, this map will make me such an uck up. Fuck. Let me try that again. I'm gonna uck this up so hard. Just like I did the first joke.
Oh wow!
Wow.
Wow!
Oh, I forgot to put Owen Wilson in my description.
Wow!
Welcome.
Hey guys, it's me, Owen Wilson. Wow!
My name is Owen Wilson. Wow. So what are you doing today, Saf? Oh, I'm just playing Trials. Oh wow. Is this that new bikey game? Did you say bikey
Okay,
or biking? Oop.
I keep fucking up because I'm trying to read chat.
Who all's
Bubble
on your
says
chat?
from I wouldn't tell my bullies from yesteryear about revenge I took on them. It's not worth it, really.
Who said it?
And I agree, it would probably make things worse.
Who said that?
Bubble,
Okay.
I swear to God, if you say you don't know who that is.
No, we've been over this a few times. I know who this is. I just heard says. My
That
next.
map's really short.
I have a question though.
What's that?
Got any grapes?
I do not have any grapes. We only sell poor quality streams here.
The poor quality because I'm here.
another one for you.
Everest. What?
There's
You're gonna
this guy
turn
and
this
he has
into
a-
Trials Reddit real quick. Not Trials Rising.
There's this guy, he has a roommate. They share a room, it's like a joint apartment or whatnot. I'm assuming it's similar to a dorm room with a kitchen.
Oh,
So, this guy, he usually cooks between the two of them, I'm guessing. And when he does, he turns the fan on, like above the stove, but it's
Right.
really fucking loud. And so he usually only leaves on whenever he's cooking, and like at the very start when he's eating,
son of a bitch.
because you know he doesn't like the noise.
Right.
But his roommate has a really sensitive nose and can smell things and doesn't like the smell of some things like chicken or beef and things like that. So he will occasionally come out of his room and will come out of their room and turn the fan off. I should preface this by saying that usually the writer eats in the kitchen, dining room table, whatever. and then the other guy usually eats in the room. So he comes out and sometimes turns off the fan. Turns on the fan, I mean. Because he doesn't want to smell
like the
it,
smell, right?
Whatever. But the rider doesn't like the noise, so he'll turn it off, and they would go back and forth like this. And so one day, the rider gets tired of him turning on the fan when it's super loud. So he goes and he eats in their room next to the guy who has a sensitive nose, and he tells him, "Hey, could you eat that outside?" And then he was like, "No, I can't eat that outside. I don't like the noise." And then he continued to eat in their room until the other guy never turned on the fan again. What do you think about that one? Is that one too petty?
No, it's like not really harmful. It's wonderful. It's not that bad.
See,
I think it's a perfect level. Yeah, I think it's a perfect level.
I kind of understand because I can't stand the sound of people chewing. So if someone chews really loud, I will
especially when it's mac and cheese, huh?
Or turn something up really high, so that way I can't hear them.
No, and
I don't know why, but I'm super sensitive to noises like that.
I know you don't like the sound of mac and cheese.
I mean, I probably wouldn't, sit there and eat next to them.
How do
I know they hate the sound.
Are you just stuck on that part?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, I'm waiting for you. I don't want to DNF you.
It's fine.
It's okay.
Go for it, dude. You win. It's fine.
But you're so close.
Cross the finish line, damn it. No, 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 no!
Oh, hey.
I was trying so hard to stop myself.
I didn't realize you got there.
That's why I said go, cross it. I was trying so hard to stop myself from crossing. I was rocking back and forth and it kind of just like pogo sticked me forward. Like it just shimmied me forward. Toxic behavior, like most of Reddit.
Okay, so here's another one for you. So this guy says it was about 7 or 8 years ago. He was working at a supermarket and just finished his late night shift, and so he walked past like a dormitory to get to his car. And they were having a party that night, and a small group of them had used a ladder to, get on top of a large tree. And as he was walking by, one of them poured beer on him, and the others cheered whenever that happened. Like they were cheering the guy on for pouring beer on him.
Wait, what happened? My bad. My brain kind of spaced a bit there.
Okay, so short recap. Guy was working at a supermarket, was working a late shift.
No, I heard that part, just who got beer poured on them.
The rider was walking under a tree where the students had used the ladder to get up on top of. And as he was walking by, the kids, one of the kids poured beer on him from on top of the tree.
Right.
And the others cheered.
And this guy is a worker that got beer poured on him?
Like an employee.
Okay.
At the nearby supermarket, I'm guessing.
Probably the...
So he was just walking to his car, minding his own business, gets beer poured on him, the others laugh, and he stopped walking forward. He went back, and he took the ladder from the base of the tree, and dropped it off like a few houses down. And he did put a disclaimer. It's like the lowest branch was only 2.5 meters off the ground. It probably wasn't that difficult to get down, but he did basically strand a bunch of teenagers in a tree.
Well, I mean, if we're talking about a bunch of punk-ass kids who... Damn it, I'm gonna DNF this. So much for not DNFing me, am I right? But if we're being honest here, we're talking about a guy who got beer poured on him by a bunch of punk-ass teenagers. Hell yeah, they deserved it. So 100%. I probably would have chucked the ladder. Kind of show my disgust, and then pick it up and carry it to the next house. But yeah, that's about it.
Yeah. So that went by really quickly.
That did. That did.
What should we add now? Okay, no more easy maps. Lowest we're gonna go is medium.
Yeah, definitely, for sure. I forget how to tell how many people are watching. I'm gonna fiddle with some settings. Don't fuck with anything. Oh, 2 viewers, 3 comments. Advanced settings. I need to turn that off. I have 3 and they're all by me. I don't know who the 2 that are watching are, but I have 3. My first comment says first 2 comments explain what bog standard is, and the third one is uwu.
Why?
Why not?
Liar.
If anyone can anyone can really comment, just nothing hateful. Anyone who wants to comment. A pretty good wall. That doesn't scare me at all. Hey, I rhymed! Wow, good job there, Jack. Oh, I forgot you were here, Mr. Wilson.
Wow. Bubble says, so I heard from a little birdie that someone here has a birthday today. And to that I say, I know nobody with the birthday of April 19th.
Yeah, I have to agree with that.
No
I mean,
one I know has that birthday.
Hitler's birthday is tomorrow.
Is that really?
Yes, 420. Venice Beach 360 again? What the hell? Heck?
When did we do this one?
We did this one just last run.
Oh, did we?
Yes.
Frick. I
Frick.
thought I chose the other one. Oh well. Let's do it anyway. This time I'm going serious. I'm not reading chat. I'm not looking at Reddit. Nothing. Just gonna go. Oh hey, why is there a bird in my room?
Maybe that's the little birdie that told Bubble.
Hey, you stop talking to my girlfriend. Fucking bird.
You little bird jackass.
Oh, oh, that was close. So I haven't read any more, but I got this one last revenge story. So this guy was a senior in high school, and this junior kid who he was acquaintances with comes up to him, right? And he thought he was just gonna say something to him, but the kid takes a Croc. I don't know,
Like the shoe?
why this kid was wearing Crocs, but he takes off one of his Crocs, and he throws it at the rider, hitting him square in the nuts.
Oh.
And so the guy's writhing in pain, and the guy who threw the Croc is laughing his ass off. And, you know, he leaves the sweater on the ground and runs off and tells his buddies what he did. And the rider was chewing gum at the time. And he takes the gum out of his mouth and sticks it inside the hood of that guy's sweater.
Oh no.
The kid who threw the Croc comes back and puts the sweater on immediately and puts the hood on. And he instantly gets mad at the rider because he assumes he did it. And he tries to take the hood off, but obviously he can't because he's got, you know, gum stuck to his hair. That one I feel is a little intense, if you ask me.
A little over the top, I'll give you that.
Do you have any fun stories to tell? Followed by awkward silence.
I have a question.
Shoot.
Is she called Bubble because she... Nope, I lost my job. I lost my joke.
She called Bubble because she what?
I don't know, I had a joke, and I knew it because my head, I was dying of... Fuck! I was dying of laughter in my head.
You're dying of fuck?
Yes. And let me tell you, death never tasted sweeter. Or felt better.
Whoa.
That took an odd turn.
I guess we know who's the bottom in that relationship. This just in, Saf Cooper, known lover of death.
Don't say that, Thanos. I'll have Thanos and Deadpool hunting me down.
What, are you afraid Thanos is gonna hop in his Thanos copter and chase after you?
I'm afraid Thanos is gonna... I'm gonna be over with in a snap. Either that or... Oh shit. Come face off,
you've
future
heard
with
about
me.
you've heard about the meme of how the Avengers are gonna defeat Thanos, right?
Yes. The whole Ant-Man thing
Yeah.
kinda makes me wish Ant-Man was taken too.
So
Oh, that shit.
someone replied to that one saying it's gonna be the opposite. It's gonna be Ant-Man going really big and Thanos going up his ass, and then Ant-Man shooting down to crush him.
Does that work that way?
I have no idea.
Because I know you have to be kind of wearing the suit, but can he shrink and grow anything he touches?
What do you mean?
Fuck.
He can't shrink and grow anything he touches, but they do have those little disc things. They can grow it. Things that make them grow or shrink. No, there's not actually a bird in my room. It was a joke about me getting distracted.
I'm probably gonna lose this race.
Why is that?
Cause I'm still at the beginning.
Why are you still at the beginning?
Simple. I saw a spider crawling down my wall and I tried crushing it and I have no idea where it went.
Wisebot says, welcome Gondola to the stream.
Fucking traitor.
Trader, was he on your stream before?
I don't know. He could have been one of my 2 viewers, yeah. Yeah, now I only have 1.
I'm waiting for you here. I don't want to go if you're having issues.
My issue is with wherever the hell that spider went off to. You know how you like see something and you have no idea where it went?
Yeah.
And
Usually when I see your jokes coming.
no, you know how you like see something, you have no fucking clue where it
Oh,
went?
you're here. Hello.
Yeah. You have no idea.
Yeah,
Whoa!
I suppose so.
You have no idea where you went, so you're kind of panicking because it might be on
I
you.
have no idea where you went.
Like, that's the kind of thoughts I'm having with this damn spider. I have no idea where it went.
Have you seen that one video where it's from the perspective of from somebody else, but they're filming somebody's car, and there's a huge ass spider on their car, and it slips in between the cracks of the hatchback?
No, I have not.
It's this huge ass spider, and it manages to slip in the crack. I think it might be fake, but at the same time, if it's not, that's the freakiest shit.
Fake news.
I know your birthday was 2 days ago. You want more? You expect me to read off of Reddit while I'm playing? What do you want me to do here? Those are things that I read before getting on here.
I have an empty comment section. Well, not empty. 3, and all 3 of them are me. I don't feel comfortable sleeping in my room tonight.
I thought you were gonna say you don't feel comfortable sleeping with insert name here. I didn't know who you were gonna say, but I thought you were gonna say I'm sleeping with someone.
I don't feel
comfortable sleeping with you. Me either.
Feelings mutual.
Trying to read things.
I'm sorry, I don't feel comfortable sipping on juice right now, pal. I have no idea where that spider went, and it's freaking me the fuck out, man. Like, I might have to unleash 10% of my power. Fuck.
Okay, so I wasn't going at the beginning, so you got a little bit of...
oh, I'm sorry, I had no idea.
But it's fine, because I'll catch up to you, because I'm good and you're not.
Oh yeah, you want to make that a thing? Let's see, buddy boy buckaroo.
Anyway, I just read one. These are obviously younger kids, or they were young when this happened. But this kid was playing tag with 2 of his friends, and they kept ganging up on him.
The hair on the back of my leg is crawling.
Obviously not letting him enjoy the game. And so the kid, right before the end of class, goes and dumps out their desks, like all their stuff, onto the floor. And he said he half regrets it because the janitors had to clean it up, but he didn't have to clean it up because it was just before dismissal. So I'm not really sure that that one is all good and fun, because one, the revenge was on those 2 other kids, yeah, but...
Didn't you say you'd catch up?
I did catch up. I didn't say I beat you, but I caught up.
You didn't catch me before I got shot off in that
whatever.
box.
I was there.
Don't get me wrong, you didn't DNF.
Don't get me wrong. Shut up.
I think I got you wrong because I think you want me to keep talking.
Keep talking.
Talking.
Why don't you keep talking?
I'm trying to distract myself from this damn disappearing spider.
All I imagine is like, I don't imagine it as a small spider. Imagine it like half the size of the Harry Potter spiders, but like sitting in your room, and it'll randomly turn invisible and move to another side of your room, and then it's behind you.
Just as I turn it, jumps behind me like freaking dashes, bolts. Ridiculous.
Ridiculous. We were talking about Avengers earlier. That was fun. People are talking about Minecraft in chat, and I just realized if I bothered to get a Realm server, we could play with other people. It'd be a lot easier than playing with people on here. Because Realms is cross-platform between PC, Switch, and Xbox. And I have a Switch, so Bubble could use that. I could get on there on my PC. I know that the twins have a Switch, you have a Switch, and you have a PC as well.
For those who don't know, the twins are my brothers. They are, as he said, twins. As in, they were born a week apart and not even related. But they look similar.
Not even my brothers.
But they look similar.
They're aliens from another planet named Reggie and George. They look just barely human, but they're
and
the
barely
only two
like
people
each
who
other.
Look that way.
So that's why we call them the twins.
But I know they have a Switch they can use. You can play. It's just a matter of...
What did they try calling it? A Glipnort?
Yeah, it's really weird. We had to explain, human technology to them. Are you really not... What the hell, man?
I couldn't get up that fucking ramp.
I don't care if you can't get up. Your erection has no reason.
That fucking ramp, I said. That fucking ramp, I said. That fucking ramp, I said.
Okay, you can't get up, and you can't fuck ramps. It's an inanimate object.
I can't get up that fucking ramp. I can't get up that fucking ramp. You hear me? That fucking ramp. I could not ascend. I could not ascend that ramp that I referred to profanatically.
Okay, why didn't you say that?
Well, because I'm too pissed off to use big words. I wonder if the twins understand what rage is.
Probably.
Well, I mean, Reggie and rage. There should be something there.
Wait, I missed something in chat. Wouldn't I need one too, though, Tony? Or would I be able to just connect to it? If you mean a Switch or a PC, yes, you would need one of those to
I think he means Realms.
But you do not need a Realm server to join a Realm server. There'd be no point.
I do have a question.
Why is mine? What?
Why is your chat more lively than mine?
Because I'm using Twitch. Twitch doesn't suck balls like YouTube.
Says the guy who posts clips on YouTube.
YouTube is a place to archive things.
What? Did I not do that right? What the fuck?
Speaking of, the guy who's solely on YouTube, your shit wasn't even showing up for like a month. What happened there? Did you get like temporarily taken down due to your copyright issues?
Who? What?
You. Remember when all your streams and videos weren't showing up? Just the one?
Yeah. Yeah, I have no idea. Started to show up shortly after me.
I have no one using YouTube properly. And by properly, I mean doing everything in my power to not get a decent viewer base, because gaming is the most oversaturated community on the internet.
I don't feel comfortable sleeping with
Don't
you.
call me a dumbass. It was a legitimate question. You didn't specify if you would need realms.
I just found the spider. I can't tell if it's
And?
alive or not.
Was it alive before?
Yes, it was crawling down my wall. I wish Reggie and George could help me.
Well, that's your and their problem to figure out.
Fuck! I done!
But I don't think I've actually played this one. This one is a hard map from later in the game. I'm most of the way through the game, but I'm not to this point. Or maybe I have this unlocked and just haven't played it yet.
I can't stand right in front of my TV like I usually do. The spider's right next to that spot.
Why do you care about the spider? Like, I hate spiders just as much as the next guy, but I'm not gonna be scared to kill one.
No, it's not that I can't. It's like, you'll DNF me. I know you will. I don't know if it's alive or dead right now either. I don't want it. I don't want that. What the fuck? I don't want that Arachnia using feint attack. Know what I'm saying?
I'm sure that that's a reference to Pokemon, but I'm also sure that it's a reference to anything past the original 151.
Yes, and yes. Arachnia, I do believe, is Johto or Sinnoh, something like that.
Okay, well, I know very little about anything past Red and Blue.
The Indigo League.
Bubble says staff should email YouTube and ask them about the bull that's happening to his channel, and maybe they could fix it. You see, the problem with that is that it is fixed, theoretically, because they're now all back. I did the search myself. Look at his channel, they're all there. Even the old shitty ones from back in the day, they're all there.
What time out? What the fuck? You already crossed?
I didn't check and see if the yeah, do you not notice the time left in the top right?
No, I was too busy driving and glancing over at that fucking spider.
So this next map is a rematch, one that you weren't able to finish before.
That so narrows it down. Oh wait, no it doesn't. Oh god, it's
I'm
gone.
gonna use the helium. I don't know if this is a bad decision, but
Holy
go
shit.
for it. Yeah, it's fixed for now.
Hold up.
Hold up? What do you mean, hold up? Holding.
I repeat, it's still alive.
So the problem
Motherfucker,
with-
it's this one?
The problem with me choosing the helium is, last time we did this, I had to steeze this part. Oh, first fucking try.
You see,
I
the
was about
problem
to
with
say, I'm not
using the
sure-
helium
I'm
is I
not sure
could.
I could do this because I had to steeze it last time. This bike just goes over like it's fucking nothing.
You see, last time I did this, I had to sneeze it, so I don't know if I can. Hey, look, I can! You asshole. And
These
I'm
logs
still.
are really getting me in trouble back
fucked.
here. Uh-oh. 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 This requires a lot of back wheel work, and this thing doesn't have
Thank you.
very good suspension. They're arguing whether or not there's actually a spider. Come the fuck on. Stop booing me. I'm in first.
Fuck.
I'll make it up here without fucking it up. There we go. It's also quiet other than the crowd screaming, because the helium doesn't make any noise. I got the turbo bike thing on the helium, which you get from playing the beta.
It didn't carry
But
over
it
any
doesn't-
beta bonuses for me.
It doesn't freaking. I think you gotta unlock it from the Uplay thing.
I went into the Play Store to see all the stuff.
It doesn't make the noise it's supposed to. It's supposed to make it sound like a motorcycle.
Eh! I was finally back wheeling, Jeremy.
What? Yes.
Yes, yes,
Go back
yes.
wheeling.
No!
What just happened? What the fuck?
On my butt.
If anyone was watching the stream play back there, that wasn't lag. From the stream, the game just froze for a second. How do you create chat commands? I have no idea. I have never been a mod before. I don't know what powers you have.
Was that rubbish?
Yes. I only have 2 mods and one of them is a bot, so I don't think that one really counts.
I just want to jam my head into a sack. I got over it
Well,
once.
Death has you covered.
Huh?
So, well, Death has you covered.
Thanks, Death.
Remember, if you have problems in your life, the only answer is death.
What if the
And by
answer
that
is
I
what
mean
is the
making a
opposite of
deal
death?
with it's still death.
No, where is the fucking checkpoint?
I don't think there's a command for the word spider.
You bubble, you quit your bullshit, I swear. I know exactly what the fuck.
You know exactly what dick?
I said what the fuck, but you know. I can't sneeze
Same
worth a
thing.
damn, and I'm getting lucky on my back wheel a few times.
Fuck. I don't know if the helium is making this easier or harder than last time. Because it could be easier just because, you know, we've played this before, but at the same time, helium could be making it easier overall.
For all of you guys out there watching our streams, and recorded playback, this was, the last time we played this was the exact same part. On, if you're watching, Tony's over there, I'm that gray arrow still at the very beginning, and I'm the orange, and on my stream I'm the orange doing the exact same. What was it?
What he's saying is, this is a hard map that was mislabeled and probably should be listed as an extreme just due to its length.
That's not at all
the
what I'm
obstacles
saying.
themselves aren't extreme, but the length of it makes it so. And in addition to that, he's also just bad. When in comparison to me, I've been playing Trials for a lot longer.
I thought you were about to say in depression. I was like, yep, I'm bad.
I've been in depression a lot. I've had more time to practice in the dark while crying my eyes out.
Well, wouldn't the light from your TV screen while you were playing this make it so it wasn't dark?
Oh no, it only works to illuminate the moisture on my face.
I had a
Come
groove
on.
going.
You had a groove going, you're still at the first thing.
Yeah, I was
How's that
able
groove?
to at least, like, back wheel, get, like, to the back wheel the moment I needed to, and now I'm just... I think I just hit a level of fuck it all. Oh, it's magic! No.
That's usually what they call asexual, I think.
Fuck it all? No, that's polysexual at this point. It used to be bisexual, but now there's more than... I guess humankind is becoming a fungus. More than 46 genders.
Humankind is a fungus. It's infecting its host and slowly killing it for its nutrients.
Now look, I'm not saying I don't believe there's more than 2 genders. I'm
And
saying...
Tony, I can create a command for iSpider. Is that a Brian emote? Yes, you're in the Connor army. No, Terrorizer is what I thought of. LOL. I'm with the something raid because of Brian. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Well, I know the Terrorizer is an Irish streamer and YouTube gamer. That's about all I can tell you there, pal.
I know who they're all referring to. Like, when she's saying Brian, she means the voice actor for Connor from Detroit Become Human. And I know who Terrorizer is.
Shout. Fuck! You're bad! Damn it! Fucking...
Are you saying you're bad to yourself?
I'm saying that to...
Hey, you made some progress there. I saw your little dot move.
No, I'm actually getting on the logs. It's the damn, like, the logs on the stones part. Like, I've gotten lucky, like, 3 times this entire thing. And gotten over them. And then, like, I don't expect it. So I either have resetted or just flat out screwed myself.
Thought you were screwing the ramp.
What ramp? Oh, you quit being an asshole, I swear.
Yeah, I don't know if I can do that. That's kind of just who I am.
A depressed asshole?
Yeah, pretty much.
To everyone who ever told me I would never amount to anything in my life, you're right.
You were right.
Oh,
Oh, it's magic.
you shut up!
No. Never believe you can't grow.
I can't.
You can't get it up to fuck that ramp.
Son of a... This is the fucking... Whoever created this map, I want to tell you, you're pretty much the new Bennett Foddy.
I don't think that's the case.
You're right, because I'm never going to get over this. Oh, yes!
So you say you're not having sex with the ramp, but then you go and do stuff like that.
Why is this a problem? Jesus.
Did you make it to the first checkpoint at least?
Yes. Look, I'm mashing the circle button. Look where it's taken me. And then there's this little anthill.
Hey man, I hate to break it to you.
I figured, I already know you're at the end. I'm just waiting for you to end my suffering.
You see, that's the thing, is I'm not sure if I want to.
Come on, think about your viewers. I don't think they all want to watch you be a smug little jerk.
I don't know, maybe that's what they come here for.
They come here for entertainment, not you being an asshole.
Maybe my asshole is entertaining. So it's hard to tell from here, but this bike is completely growled out. I got like a little ribbon on it that says my name.
Supposed
There's a
to?
heart, a rainbow, and a star on the seat. There's some flowers on the frame. There's a
Who's
heart
this-
on the front.
Okay, now did you just assume the gender of people who likes those things? I happen to like rainbows, okay? Brings me happiness in
I'm not
this world of
assuming anyone's
fucking
gender.
sorrow. No, gender norms. You're assuming gender norms. Check your privilege.
My privilege as a straight white male, I don't have any anymore. Remember, it was revoked.
Oh, right. Right. All the basketballs got it taken away.
Now you're stuck on the second obstacle, aren't you?
Third, I'm stuck on the one with the more logs on rocks. Can you end
You
this
just have
hell,
problems getting
please?
your rocks off, don't you?
I would love to get on the rocks, yes. Fuck!
Can't without Nightbot. I don't have Nightbot, so I don't know what to tell you.
Who's Nightbot? What's Nightbot?
Nightbot is a bot that you can get for Twitch.
Well, I know that, but what's it do?
You need to bunny hop.
I'm trying, and I have been! Oh, great. Just as
Back up a
time
little
goes
bit,
out.
bunny hop. And use your back wheel on that log to bounce you, and use your momentum to get to the next log after that.
Now, here's the thing.
So,
I'm not a fucking stunt master.
you're not a stunt master?
long it'll take me to do this with the helium, because I know I had to steeze it first try. Yeah, asshole.
First try. Okay, one map. Here we go. You can redeem yourself on this one.
I bet you. The fucking bears!
Okay, the bears were the problem last time, but you know how to do the back wheel stuff now, right?
No, I
taught
don't. I
you
just
and you
got
learned,
lucky.
And you know how to grow as a person.
I can guarantee you I do the fuck not.
This bear
I
is
can't
pretty
get it.
tough on its own.
I can't even get on the fucking ramp.
For those of you who don't know, in previous games, extreme maps were the hardest difficulty. In this game, there's an even harder difficulty called ninja maps. So this is the second hardest type of map to do.
There are harder maps. I thought this was the hardest.
Oh, I mean, don't get me wrong. This is probably pretty difficult on the extreme scale due to the fact that it's user-generated. And usually user-generated content
Oh,
is
wow.
harder than the default.
I caught my bike on my little feet.
Ooh, that one was close. Now we're both stuck on the first obstacle. Doesn't this make you feel better?
No, it makes me feel worse. Because if you can't do it, I'm hopeless.
You can do it with dumb luck.
Well, that's all I ever got by on with the fuck. I almost steezed it. And then I realized I don't know how to really fundamentally steeze just as I crash.
Oh, not up high enough.
Don't you oop
You
me.
can't. I don't think you can steeze this one. You got to do the back wheel. Because if you steeze it, you're not going to have enough momentum.
Shows what you know.
Yeah, I think it does show what I know.
Yeah, I know. Fuck, what do I do after I get on the first barrel?
Use
Oh.
your back wheel to bounce off of it.
Well, I don't fucking...
Might be able to seize the second barrel. Because the platform you're dropping down onto after that is pretty low. Snipebot helps create chat commands in the chat room on here. At least that's what I read. No, there's no app store. There is kind of an app store for Twitch though. For like getting extensions and whatnot. But the bots are generally like websites or extensions you have to connect your account to, things like that.
Sort of like on Discord.
Like, yeah. Wisebot is a website that I have my account connected to, so that way it can do things like introduce new viewers, it can tell me how many people are watching, how long I've been streaming. See, like, there, it just did. It said 3 viewers telling me how long I've streamed for 1 hour, 1 minute, 26 seconds. And I believe there's a command that'll let me tell how many comments I have. But I don't really need that command because every time someone comments, it pops up on the screen. Up a daisy. Oh, oh, oh. I'm sure this one bit is really entertaining to watch.
Ask my viewers who watch me have to deal with wood on my whole, fucking, what are those, logs?
Nailed it.
And I can't fucking complain because you forced me to pick the stream game this time.
I did indeed have you pick the game. However, I did pick the maps, so that's on me.
Why did I deliberately pick a game I'm fucking terrible at?
That is a question you need to ask your internal self there, friend. You need to go see Dr. What's-His-Face from GTA.
Friedlander?
Dr. Franz Ferdinand.
I'm fairly certain you're getting your facts mixed up there, Jay. Oh,
I'm pretty certain you don't know what to say.
as opposed to the dictator, Dr. Friedlander?
Yeah. What's a friend, Garnula? So a friend is someone that you hang out with a lot during your early school years. And then after you graduate from high school, you slowly drift apart until you rarely talk to each other anymore. And after a few years, you hardly remember they exist. And it's as if that time really didn't matter anyway, because you realize it had no effect on your life. And then you sit sad and alone in your small apartment, working your minimum wage job, living paycheck to paycheck, with no one to help you. And you're just there, by yourself. You've only been hanging with sluts? Oh, see, well, that's a different lifestyle. You didn't ask me about that.
Boats and hoes. I'm just watching this pallet here in the beginning. Every time I reset, this pallet falls. Yeah, I wish you were that kind of friend there, Tony. The whole map right here is making me wish you were that kind of friend.
Pallet has fallen. Well, you see, I am normally that kind of friend because I don't talk to people, but I sort of have an obligation to talk to you, you know. I just can't get rid of you.
Oh no, all you gotta say is wanna play Trials Rising? Anytime after this. That's all I have to say. Trials Rising? Nope. Fuck!
Sorry, I have a
No!
I have
you
a,
shut your mouth. I know right
have
where
a-
you're going with this. Oh, no,
I have
no!
a bear appointment. Yeah, it took you 30 seconds to come up with bear appointment? Yeah, he's real sick.
You have a what appointment?
What?
You have a what appointment?
Your dentist's name is Crentist?
Dentist Crentist, yeah.
Maybe that's why I became a dentist.
Yeah, first he wanted to go to law school. Well, at first
Eating spaghetti alone.
At first he wanted to be an engineer so he could be Crentis the Inventist, and then he realized that they were called inventors, and that's why he switched majors.
Actually, they're called innovators because there's nothing new to invent anymore. Creativity is dead. Hollywood only does sequels now.
Creativity is dead, long live creativity.
Long live the American dream.
Long live the king. Long live this one clip through 1,000 hearts. No!
You ever get excited that they're doing a live action Lion King, and then you realize you're gonna have to watch Mufasa die in high definition?
Well, the first time I laughed.
What?
I'm a sick, twisted motherfucker. What kind of friend are you to not realize that? I subject myself to this hell that I'm going through perpetually.
I want to shout out Long Schlong. Okay, Long Schlong.
Who's Long Schlong? Are you looking at? Fuck.
I'm sure the name Long Schlong is, you know, has the same effect as Greenland.
Or calling a fat man tiny. Compensation. In the
Live
disc.
action Lilo and Stitch. So I saw this concept art. I forget where I saw it, but it was
I saw it on
concept art
iFunny.
for a continuation of Lilo and Stitch.
Oh, continue. What? Like they're trying.
But Lilo is Nani's age, and you know that one alien leader lady?
Yes.
She recruits Lilo and Stitch to be part of like the thing and whatnot.
Oh, their Galactic Federation?
Yeah, and so she's an agent of the Galactic Federation, and then she only agrees to it if Stitch can go along with it. And it's like the old one, but a more serious Lilo.
I feel like they're just trying to pull from the good old days, like they did with the That's So Raven reboot, Raven's Home.
Yeah, I never watched that one.
Me
The
neither,
reboot
but
of That's So Raven. I was a fan of the original though.
oh yeah, for sure. That's so Raven. I'm about to get copyrighted. That's so. Not if I change it.
You already have been.
Oh, shut up. Fuck! I don't back wheel.
I feel like
Yeah.
I'm almost done, but at the same time, it still looks like I got a bunch to do.
I so just want to sit here and wait for you to finish. Cause
That can be
for
very
the
interesting.
huh?
That can be very interesting to watch.
No.
We know it's not real live action, that it's CG, but it looks real, so that's why it still falls in that category.
Like you can't tell me that. Oh! You can't tell me Will Smith will legitimately live inside of a damn lamp. Of course it's gonna be
It's kind
CG.
of like the live action Dumbo. Dumbo's not actually there.
And it's not
all
actually
CG.
action. So technically it's live drama, not live action.
And like the live action Jungle Book, the only character in that movie that's real, played by an
Mowgli.
actor, is Mowgli. Everybody else is just a voice actor.
Dude, I have a feeling Lion King is just gonna be basically shots from, like a nature documentary of Africa, green screened behind CGI.
You think they actually have a Pride Rock location to go do that on?
Yes. And if not, CGI exists. Oh no!
I mean, you're not watching the Lion King remake to see real lions and whatnot. You're seeing it have the movie be played out, you know, almost photorealistically. Have you seen
Just end my hell. Yes, I'm just sitting
movie, here. Have you seen any movie where the animals can talk, but they use real animals? Like, the animation looks pretty awful. If the whole thing's animated, then it, you know, might not look as bad.
let's see, I'm sure there are a few, like Dog with a Blog.
Yeah, that. You know, the dog's real, but a lot of that's animated.
Some of it, I'll give you that. Finally, my hell has been saved.
And that's that.
Jesus.
You know, I'm supposed to be getting a Delgado, as Jablinski Games would call it, tomorrow.
Uh-huh.
Pretty exciting news.
Yay.
Yay, you don't sound so pleased.
If you were watching my stream, you would understand why the fuck not.
Well, then why the fuck not?
The fucking barrels!
Okay, if you got a problem with bears, that's your problem.
You and I both know I said barrels. B-A-R-E-L-L-Z.
B-E-A-R-S. Yes, I know bears.
That's all the time I have to show to my viewers right now. I'm gonna get unequivocally angry at Mr. Griffin. Bastard. Nah, I'm kidding. So
Okay, I
what's...
got one more map for you.
Motherfucker, last time you said that I was stuck between a barrel and another barrel.
Okay, but where is it? Okay, I gotta re-download it apparently because I can't find it.
Oh, goody.
Goody, goody, goody. Spiders and bears. That's what you have issues with.
No. I don't.
You know, I'm pretty proud of my stream name.
And that would be
Well, you should just look at it.
how to piss your friends off.
Not exactly. Let's do this. Waiting on you, my friend. Don't worry, it's only hard map.
Only my ass. Hold up, I gotta beat Bronze Baby.
Beat the bronze baby. On what level?
I don't know. It sounds like I'm being racist when I say I have to beat the Bronze Baby.
Bubble said, no, Saf, that's my job. Only she gets to beat babies.
Wow! Jesus Christ! I mean...
Well, she said, no, Saf, that's my job, but I can only assume that she's referring to beating babies.
I thought that was
As
Michael
one
J.
would.
Caboose's job.
He does hate babies.
I cleared it, fuck it. I beat the Bronze Biscuit. I beat that Bronze Biscuit at its own game. It just sounds racist if I say bronze bitch. Oh, I just hate this already. This just looks
If
like...
only Saf could see the stream chat right now.
Well, if only I could see, I could legitimately have a good stream chat. It's not. Mantis, because I like subjecting myself to pain.
What? It's only Formula 1 racing. How difficult can it be?
Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh shit.
It's kind of disorientating. I'm not sure if I like this. I got stuck. I'm not sure if I can see you on this one. Stuck again. I guess I finished first.
Yeah, right before me.
Bubbles says that she thinks you should join Twitch.
Eh.
Eh?
Eh.
Eh?
Eh.
Eh?
Bitch, you heard me.
Eh?
Any more hell you want to subject me to?
Nah, I think that's it. I think that's all we have time for tonight, so I'm gonna let you go and drown your sorrows.
Oh, my sorrows are already drowned. They were drowned, well, they were drowned like I should have been.
Well, I wouldn't say that. I don't think you deserve to be drowned.
Oh, yes, I do.
I think you deserve to be torn limb from limb by a bear.
No, come on. That'd be too, what's the word, subtle.
Subtle? I don't think bears are very subtle about what they do.
Well, I mean, let's say they get a good nick in. They sever my heart, it's all over. I'm dead. I'm out. I'm gone. Now, if I'm getting drowned, there's the panic. The panic and the suffocation that sets in. The exhilarating rush. And to all of my 0 viewers, I'm willing to betcha. Like to say thank you for, well, thank those 2 people for watching the first 5 minutes. And to everybody's viewers, mine and Tony's alike. I'm joking about the whole death thing. I enjoy life, I laugh, and live life lovingly. Before I try to get suicide hotline comments, I'm just making jokes.
Okay, well, on that depressing note, here's my really girly bike.
I can't see it. I can't see
Anyway,
it. That's more
toodaloo.
depressing. Oh, we're calling it? That's what?
Well, yeah, you said 1:30. It's now 1:53, so
Yeah, true.
figured
Oh,
it's only fair.
not true. Adios, amigos. I hope
Hasta
all
luego.
enjoyed our content. Well, his content.
Quote unquote content.
I hope you guys are content with the content. Well, his content. I didn't get very many viewers, but that's fine. So, I will have to say toodles and see y'all later, my friends. See y'all later, friendo, amigos.